Every life has a geography, a map of the place where it all began. Mine was this rock, this sea, this tower of light. I knew every sound it made, every stone on its shore. But I did not yet know my own heart. A lighthouse keeper's purpose is to warn, to guide. But that night, we could only watch. The sea in its fury is a force beyond any light. It is a terrible sound, a ship meeting its end. The sound of lives being torn apart in the dark. I didn't know it was also the sound that would bring him to me. Dawn brought a calm that felt like a lie. And from the wreckage, my father brought back a ghost. A boy, more sea than air. For days he was just a breath. A fever. A name I whispered to myself. Julian. I cared for the shell of him, wondering what kind of man he was. And then, he was a man. An artist who saw the world in lines and light. He didn't see the isolation of my island. He saw its beauty. And for the first time, he made me see it too. He offered me a new map. One of cities and art and a life I'd only read about. His hand in mine felt like a promise, and for a moment I believed I could follow him anywhere. But the world beyond the sea has a way of calling its people home. The letter was a door, closing before I had even decided if I could step through it. He asked me to choose. But how do you choose between the pulse of your own heart and the duty that is your very skeleton? The light wasn't just a job, it was who I was. So I let the light choose for me. I watched him until he was nothing more than a memory on the water. And in the silence he left behind, I learned the true weight of a lighthouse. It stays, even when everything else sails away. We think we know the shape of our lives, the joys, the regrets. We think the great loves are the ones we hold on to, but sometimes they are the ones we set free. He never married. He became a great artist, and he told the world that his masterpiece was here. All that time, I thought I was the one tending the light. I never knew that I was the light he carried all those years. 50 years. A lifetime of sunrises and storms. The light became my voice, my purpose, my penance. And then, one day, it no longer needed a keeper. They say a lighthouse is a symbol of hope. For me, it was a symbol of love. Not a love that was lost, but a love that was always there, shining across the distance, forever guiding him home.